Good good morning. Good morning. Is fellow Aiden is the best home brewer as of today? Some of you is anybody saw James Hoffman's video last week? I think James Hoffman actually did a review on that. Okay, he actually did a review, so I thought that was very interesting. Okay, that's for sure. Let's see here. By the way, hold on. Is my camera still flipped? Yeah, let me know. Okay, they're still flipped or not. Yeah, I'm not sure at the moment. Hold on. To the left side, I think I don't know. I think it might be still flip. I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell nowadays. Hold on a second. You can use the tell by the mirror. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Let me know if for my yeah. Is that looks good, Jim? I mean, or that's still flipped. Okay, I know some of you are yeah. Because I updated my YouTube app this morning as well. Still flipped. I don't know. Yeah, only way to fix that is the YouTube has fixed it. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube has fixed it. But I mean, at least you guys can hear me. And what we gonna do, right? Unless you know what? I think there's a third party app. Okay, third party app. I can actually use my webcam as well. But yeah, we might try that. Okay, I'm gonna. But I need a better webcam. So yeah. So let's figure something out. Okay, let's figure something out as well. Yeah, yeah, it's flipped. What are we gonna do, right? By the way, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. We have a Jim joining us as well. We have a Coffee Explorer, Andrew, okay, Nate, and R. Annie. I hope I'm saying it right. And also, by the way, over the weekend, one of my viewer, I'm gonna big shout out to. Let's see here, what is his name? Uh, Flyer TX50. Okay, Flyer. Shout out to Flyer TX50. And so here's the thing about I mean, he made a great point, and he said, "Why are you change your mind, right? About different, different uh, topics." Okay, I mean, like for example, last Saturday I made a review on the my recipe. Is the poor technique matters? I remember a couple of months ago, one of my videos say yes, and even Saturday my taste was different. Okay, it wasn't that big of a deal. And on Saturday's video, I was brewing with the dark roast coffee. All right. And it comes to dark roast coffee, I felt like the technique for because that's the reason why I use the X Bloom. So I don't have to use my, I have to do it myself, right? The X Bloom has a different recipe for that as well, different pour techniques. But yeah, I mean those two brew, it was hard to tell. But again, there was dark roast coffee. Okay. Comes to light roast coffee, I think I did that a couple months ago. I mean, I can tell a little difference in cup. Okay. I mean, here's the thing about the coffee is evolved. Okay. I mean, if you learn more about coffee, I mean, I feel like I'm changing my positions all the time. Okay. If you watch some videos a while back, I really like the tools, right? It's a distribution tool that makes different shots. At the time, back to back shots, I felt a little different. Okay. But especially nowadays, after 4 5 years later, playing with all types of different gadgets and tools, I feel like what I don't know. I feel like I'm changing my mind. Okay, I mean these tools, right? The real question is, you want to make better coffee, or you want to make a coffee? You want to have fun during making coffee, right? I mean, if you want to make better coffee, I mean, you don't need a lot of tools for that, right? You just need maybe some distribution tool, perhaps. Okay, some kind of distribution tool, and a temper. Okay, I think you're gonna make some, fine coffee as well. But once you start adding to really fancy WDT tools, all right, something fancy tools, it's gonna give you a better extraction just by better WDT. The real question is, can you tell the difference, right? Maybe you can, maybe not. I mean, this morning I'm gonna talk about fellow Aiden. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about fellow Aiden here. I mean, is the best home brewer. Uh, this is not a new technology, by the way. Okay, so this is not new. Okay, Mr. Coffee makes one for what, 10, 15 bucks. I think a few months back. Okay, few months back, I was at Walmart. Right, a 5 cup brewer from Mr. Coffee was like 20 bucks. Okay, 5 cup coffee. So fellow Aiden, if you collect my link, it's about 300 and hold on. How much is this? Okay. How much the fellow Aiden here? $365, guys. Okay. $365. 365. Is this machine makes better coffee than Mr. Coffee? Answer is most likely say yes. Okay. It's gonna be coffee, right? It's all depend on the coffee too. What kind of coffee you're brewing with? This is dark roast coffee. All right. Here's the thing about the dark roast coffee with like highly, chocolate tasting notes and caramel or nutty tasting notes. I think it's called coffee like this. I think you can get away with a lot of, flaws in your techniques. Okay. Because it's only, the chocolate tasting notes are very strong anyway. So it's a lot more forgiving. That's for sure. But once you start getting into light roast coffee, ultra light, ultra specialty coffee, like geisha, very nice, beautifully washed Ethiopia as well, very fruit forward. I mean, for that, I bet you, okay, it's gonna be, the better equipment bring out better results. Okay, all right. It's going to be a different experience. You are going to tell the difference between mediocre setup versus pretty nice setup, especially grinder. You are going to tell the difference in the taste. Okay, but again, but especially dark roast coffee, it's going to be hard push, if you ask me. All right. John mentioned about comes to all these tools. Okay. I mean, it's all about consistency, right? So once I start using this, okay, I mean, once you start doing this. I mean, this is an impact tools from Passato. All right, it's going to be consistent every single time. Okay. If not, if you are going to use even force temper, okay, those make a difference. What kind of tools you're going to use? It's going to give you consistency every single day, so what I mean, you know the workflow, but they give you that consistency, right? And then you are going to start adding new tools. Okay, so this is the impact tools. And hold on a second, let me grab another one. So this is a beautifully made distribution from San Anthony. Completely different design, right? Okay, different design. It's going to give you, I mean, both give you consistency. The thing about the consistency, you got to stick with it. All right? You got to stick with it. And then you're going to use for a few weeks and a few months. You know what? I want something different. And then you start using another one. But, I mean, you don't want to like back and forth. Okay? You don't want to have back and forth. I mean, if you have whatever tools you buy, just use for a while, okay? And then guess what? You're gonna get a great result out of it. That's for sure. Okay, let's brew some coffee. All right, let's brew some. If you're a first timer, welcome to live streaming. We just talk coffee all day, and I usually go live about a couple times a day as well. Sometimes one or two. I mean, minimum once. Okay, that's for sure. Fellow Aiden, does not comes with a grinder, unlike X Bloom does. I think you guys seen that last weekend. X Bloom comes with a built-in grinder, but this one does not comes with grinder. $365. Grinder costs you what? Over good grinder costs you about at least $100 and more. So let's say 150. So you are looking at $500 setup. I mean, decent hand grinder costs you is a lot of money too. All right. So this one, let's use just one of my hand grinder here. Actually, let's use a Pietro. It's been a while we use Pietro. So let's use a Pietro from Fianzotto. Yeah, let's use that. Fianzotto hand grinder, 58 millimeter flat burr. Again, hand grinder at 58 millimeter flat is pretty impressive. Give you a very consistent grind size, very uniform as well. Okay. If you're thinking about buying hand grinder, I think I don't know. Not for espresso, that's for sure. Hand grinder is great for filter coffee. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Okay. The fellow Aiden comes with two different baskets, single cup baskets, and they have a batch brew basket as well. I'm using the 1 to 2 cup baskets. Okay, it comes to paper. I think they use this called trapezoid paper. Right. So this is the Cafec paper, by the way. Right. So this is Cafec, much cheaper than fellow paper. That's for sure. But produce both great cups. Okay. All right. Sometimes I like to wash the paper too. Here's the thing about if you're making with the pour over coffee, right? Pour over. I usually wash this paper, okay? But with like a machine like this, it is sometimes it can be a little tricky as well. Okay, but again, if you're doing the like batch brew, not a big deal. I don't usually bother to wet it. Since I'm doing the single cup here right now, and I'm not gonna use this. That's nicely made, but this is like 10 cups. I like to use the just a very small server right underneath. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out. Okay. Okay, flat burr, a lot of static. All right, definitely, that's for sure, static. You gotta clean it. Just make sure clean that often as make sure clean it right after. I like to do a little bit of WDT. Just because. Okay, so this is part of my workflow, by the way. You don't need to, all right, but I want the bed of grinds are nice and flat. All right, just close it. At this point, I think that's so this portion, this touch screen portion. I know James was a little frustrated with this touch screen too. Not the touch screen, but this dial. I can see why. It's not that intuitive, by the way. but it works. They give you preset recipes here: cold brew, dark roast, medium, light. Okay, and also they have a custom brew too. You can actually come up with your own recipe, own techniques as well. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Just click the. Since I'm doing the dark roast coffee, let's use the dark. Okay, dark roast coffee. Click yes. 250 milliliter. Okay, which means 250 grams going into the water. So it requires about 15.6 grams of coffee, but I only gonna do about 15 grams. Okay, that's it. It should be about total brew time is about 5 minutes, but usually finish by like 3 minutes or so. Okay, because the 5 minutes is total dry time as well. Okay, so again, it does mix great coffee. In the morning, just put the paper in, grind some coffee beans, and you just walk away, right? Just forget about for next 5 minutes. After that, you're gonna have a very nice coffee, a cup of coffee waiting for you. Right? And also, you can do. I don't know. I think I might take this one home because at home, most of my family, they really enjoy the Americano, but which I don't know. We haven't done any milk-based drink in a while, so this might work. So I don't know. I think I might take this one home and see. Okay. If my family prefers drip coffee versus Americano, right? So, I mean, nothing wrong with the Americano. Personally, I really enjoy the Americano. But yeah. By the way, how many people actually own this right now? How many people are using the Aiden? Yeah. If you're the person that don't like plastic, this is all plastic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I bet you major components inside is not, but comes to outside, they're nothing but plastic. So I think some other brewer, right, like Bonavita or even Brewer Precision Brewers as well, like Mocha Master, it comes to their build quality is much better than this one. I'm talking about the build quality, but internally, the brain of it, the Aiden does a great job. Okay, Aiden does really good job. So Aiden is more for specialty coffee people. Okay. Wants to light roast coffee and something different. So if you're into dark roast coffee, if you only care about dark roast coffee, uh, you know this is not a good upgrade. Okay, I think you're gonna be happy with Brewer, Precision Brewers, or Mocha Master. Just stay there. All right. If you only drink dark roast coffee, I think I might. Let's see. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, it's done. 3:30. I'm still doing the drawdown right now. So we have a Miller. Say I order X Plum should be arrived tomorrow. Good. I think you're gonna like that one. Okay. X Plum is the if I'm gonna buy one machine, okay, just one machine, nothing else. I mean X Plum is one of my top of my list. Okay, one machine. It's gonna be my Bravo Barista Espresso Pro. So that's one. X Bloom is another one. Okay, that's like my top two. Okay, I mean they're both around $500 range, 5 or 6 at the most. I think they're my top two. There we go. Recommendation to you guys. Okay, I mean X Bloom. If you don't care about espresso, okay, I mean that's a really good option as well. So this is coffee from Bean and Bean. Okay, from New York City. chocolate, caramel, and nutty. Yeah, and they're nice looking cup, by the way. You know, very nice. It's great. Okay, chocolate, dark chocolate, caramel sweet. Yeah, very safe coffee. I mean, this one is perfect for in the morning in a heavier self cup like this. Okay, I mean, very comfortable, very comforting. All right. I bet you can get the same result from any other coffee maker, especially dark roast coffee. All right. Light roast coffee, different story. Okay, completely different story with the light roast coffee, but especially dark. Yeah. I mean, easy cleanup as well. Very easy. After you're done, just take it out, just toss it. That's it. Okay. Move on. Just clean inside and yeah, ready for tomorrow. So it's nice. So it's about $365 plus grinder. So you're looking at $500 setup, 5 or 6. The Brewer machines right now. Hold on, let me check out the Brewer machine. 365 for the. Let's see here. Let me. Brewer Express machines. Express F. Oh, gosh, this is great, guys. Okay, this is fantastic. Price dropped. Okay, the price dropped. Brewer Barista Express at 549, guys. Okay, 549 for the Brewer Barista Express. Here, let me get you the link right now. Okay, hold on a second here. Hopefully, I can get the link. All right. So if you're looking to buy, here we go. Okay, I put the link for the Brewer Barista Express. I pinned it. So now, goodness, Brewer Barista Express at 550, 27% off. I mean, this is a great deal. All right. If you're thinking about buying a machine, yeah. And the Brewer Barista Pro at 680 right now. That's 20% off. So it's about close $100 more. $100 more. Should I go with Express or Pro? $100 more, Express or Pro? Okay, so Pro, I don't know because I have both. Okay, I have both, but if you're a beginner, I'm not sure. I think I should make a separate video on that one because I'm back and forth last couple months. Okay, and initially I really liked the Express, and I've been using Pro for a while. I really enjoy the Pro, but now I'm start going back to Express because there's all analog. Okay, there's all analog. There's no digital. Okay, there's no screen, just the buttons and the reel. That's it. Okay, I don't have to worry about the display or sensor inside as well. Just purely is they are all mechanical. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that, even my touch as well. Touch is like $1,000 coffee machine. Okay, whenever I adjust, seems like that number once in a while jump. Okay, it jumps. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe I should make a separate video on that one later. Yeah, again, great price by the way. The price is amazing. Yeah, that's great because Bravo go on sale couple, 3 or 4 times a year. Okay, that's it. And so I think they did that last November as well, but now they dropped the price again. Yeah, 550 is really good. You know what? Last winter I saw at the TJ Maxx. Okay, TJ Maxx and Marshall. They're selling for $500 for Pro and Express and Impress for $500. So yeah, but I don't think they're selling for $500 this time. I don't know, but you might want to check as well. You might want to check, drive down to local TJ Maxx and you can get one for $500. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let me wrap it up for this morning, and I'll be back later. Okay, I'll be back later. Hold on. So yeah, Darak. Yeah, I mean Darak said, Aksa, you you was already the best coffee anyone ever had. Exactly, better than a cafe. I mean, that's for sure, right? Again, I mean, if you're into specialty coffee like light roast coffee, I think Aiden going to be just fine. But if you're the person that I only care about dark roast coffee, medium to dark chocolate tasting notes, nutty caramel. I mean, you don't need all the fancy brewers. For my personal point of view, okay. So, anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in about a couple hours. Yeah, we're gonna do at least one more for sure. All right, and I'm going to make I'm gonna give you guys at least hour notice, so you can come hang out with us. Yeah, but some reason you guys not getting the notification. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Anyway, see you guys next time.